Hi everyone, my name is Julie, and I don't know if you guys, some of you guys have met me, but I used to volunteer at the Woodland Terrace before. So if you guys recognize me, I might recognize some few familiar faces. I hope everyone is staying safe, and I know that right now it's the perfect weather to be out and about, and I'm sorry for everything that's happening, and I hope that instead you guys are spending time indoors with one another and finding new hobbies to pass your time. But today I decided to read you guys a book called Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. And I don't know if you guys have read this to your grandchildren or to other children or to your children before. But today I decided to read this to you because it's one of my favorite stories. So yeah, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, you'll look them over with care. About some you will say, I do not choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's an opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get hung up and in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darkened. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow. Sorry, that was a lurch. Or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone's just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jack, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone's just waiting. No, that's not you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, Ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame! You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when you don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play your lonely games too. Games you can't win because you're playing on your own. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be sometimes you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you don't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, through the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll be mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with so many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget the dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ali von Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on with your way. So this is my first time reading a book for you guys, and I'm sorry if I messed up quite a bit, but I just hope that it's kind of ironic that I'm reading you guys this book just because we're all inside and quarantined and everyone has to be far from each other, and it's really difficult to go outside and see people. But I just hope that you guys are reflective of the different memories that you had, and with these video messages from other volunteers, including myself, or just other ways such as movies or reading different books or having conversations with other people, you guys are able to transfer yourself to other places as well. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys soon.